My friend asked me to help her get ready for a date. Then I realized she was going out with my ex. I'm 27 female, and this happened with a friend I'd known for years. We weren't childhood best friend close, but close enough that we did birthdays together, knew each other's exes, and had the kind of friendship where you could show up in sweatpants and stay for hours. A few months after my breakup, she texted me asking if I could help her get ready for a first date because she was nervous and didn't trust her outfit choices. I said yes without thinking much about it. I brought my makeup bag and a couple pairs of shoes and went over like it was any normal girls' night. At first, it was. She was pacing, asking if the dress was too much, if the heels looked desperate, if the lipstick made her look too serious. The only odd part was that every time I asked who the guy was, she got vague. You don't really know him. I'll tell you later. I noticed it, but not enough to make it into a thing. What changed everything was a few details landing at once. First, she mentioned the restaurant, and it was the same place my ex used to insist was our spot. Then she asked if I remembered the cologne I bought him one Christmas, because she wanted to know the name. I laughed and said, Ryan loved that one. She got quiet for a second. Then she described the guy, finance, dark hair, quiet, same first name. At that point I already knew. I just needed her to stop pretending. So I asked, are you going out with Ryan? She froze. Didn't answer. Just looked at me. I asked how long they'd been talking, and she immediately got defensive. Said she didn't tell me because she didn't want drama. Then she said, you guys broke up months ago. That was the sentence that ended it for me. Not because she was technically wrong, but because I was standing there helping her zip a dress for my ex while she acted like the only problem was my reaction. I left before she did. She followed me into the hallway saying she was going to tell me eventually and that I was making it bigger than it needed to be. Later that night she texted that she understood why I was upset, but I should want her to be happy. That part bothered me more than the date itself. If she had told me up front, I still would have been hurt, but at least it would have been honest. Instead, she let me do her makeup, fix her hair, and tell her she looked amazing, all while knowing exactly who she was on her way to meet. As far as I know, they went on the date. Maybe more than one. I stopped asking. Because by that point, the problem wasn't even him anymore. It was realizing she was comfortable using me right up until the moment I figured it out.